That time. It is time for AEW Rampage. This is the live stream. Welcome. My name is Zach. We're going to have some fun tonight. I want your chats all episode long. Wonder Woman finishing up right now, unless you're on the West Coast. Then you got Suicide Squad. So much DC is going on, but we're going to cover that tonight as well. A lot of stuff. We're going to go over the matches and talk about what we are going to do during the commercial breaks. And I want your comments for everything. I want to hear your thoughts, your predictions, and what you think of the show overall. So let's go over the card really quick. Tonight on Rampage. There we go. The Acclaim versus the Varsity Athletes. I don't know how to feel about this match, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be good. Penelope Ford versus Willow Nightingale. Hook versus Ari Daivari and the Trustbusters. Will Slim J show up? We'll have to see. And of course, Orange Cassidy now inserting himself via Twitter or something. Preston Vance will face him and Roosh for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. It's going to be a big Rampage. Hopefully something storyline-wise happens. And Jade Cargill is supposedly going to open everything until she gets her damn belt from Tony Khan and Nyla Rose. That is the show. Wonder Woman is ending now. Let's cut the music. During the commercial breaks, we are going to have some fun. We are going to talk news and rumors. We are going to, I got it written down. We're going to do Halloween Havoc predictions. So get yours ready. We're going to go over Halloween Havoc. That takes place tomorrow. We'll go over predictions for that. Black Adam is being advertised left and right. I was watching it was watching HGTV, and they're putting on Black Adam ads during the shows, two things during commercial breaks. It was madness. We're going to talk Black Adam a little bit, and we're going to count how many times Black Adam is advertised on here. This is what I'm talking about. Black Adam ad count certainly is going to be higher than 0 by the end of this. Keep in mind, anything that happens on the screen during the show or commercials, that is going to be our Black Adam ad count. The Rock is promoting this so heavily. We are here. Excalibur, Tony Schiavone, Jim Ross on. Paul Levesque, welcome to the stream. The Acclaim coming out right now. Listen, Uncle Howdy was teased. Too much to explain. Just look on Twitter. I will not look on Twitter. Hope you're doing well, Paul Levesque. The ratings weren't that great for that comment, but whatever. I'll take that one. Smart Mark. Their entrance was probably shown on YouTube. What a great thing YouTube is. And we're going to do trivia again, too. It's very Halloween Havoc Central trivia tonight, along with some other stuff in there. Try to win this tonight. Sorry, I'm not starting. Starting to get sick of Mark Sterling. This needs to advance the Acclaim into something better, because this is Josh Woods can be good, but he's another one who's, if you remember Miro, when he first came in, he did the video game stuff with Kip. I'm scared Josh is going to go down that route. SmackDown was good. Can't wait to watch it later. Here we go. We're going to get to Billy Gunn in news and rumors as well. Let me know if you guys any when we get to that first commercial break. We'll just talk and chat. Second commercial break, news and rumors. Third commercial break, Halloween Havoc predictions, and I want yours in the comments. And then trivia, where you can take home the gold, baby. Scissors all over Smart Mark's jacket. Live from Daly's place. Do you like the setup? I think the setup with the hard cam is kind of odd. It's like just advertising Daly's place. The Scissor Me Daddy chants are out and about. Tony Nese. This could kill the scissor thing. I'm not a fan of it. Eric loves it. You, the youth, love it. I'm more of a suck it guy. It's just classier. I have a feeling that Samoa Joe is going to drop the title. He's advertised on the poster for Final Battle. I think he's going to face Jericho. I got that up here. We're talking about that in news and rumors. 2 matches set for Crown Jewel. Is this other than just Logan Paul and Roman Reigns? Are there 2 additional ones? Matt, you are also our predictions champion, Matt. We're going to do Halloween Havoc predictions. I went back and rewatched the tape. You are the predictions champ from Extreme Rules, so you are our title holder. Title's not on the line tonight, Matt, but I'd like it to be on the line for Crown Jewel. So as Crown Jewel develops, Matt, if you can't do it on a Rampage, you know where to find me. Send me your predictions the weekend of. They're teasing Bray and Uncle Howdy match much. Is this an actual match? Cross and McIntyre in a steel cage? I'll fucking take that. But here's the thing. Do you think Samoa Joe will actually win the title, or will Jericho find a way to his way out of the championship match? I don't think Samoa Joe is going to take the belt off Jericho. I really do think they're going to build it for someone else, but I do think Samoa Joe is the perfect person to take it off. Have one of the ROH guys take it off at that pay-per-view. We're going to talk a lot about that. At Crown Jewel. Okay. I always thought it was too expensive for them to travel with cages and elimination chambers and stuff. I know the Prince wanted the chamber at one point, but Almost versus Braun. Okay. I don't care about Almost versus Braun. That is a yawn. Save 20% on AEW.com. Use the code thank you. I'm going to tell you something. I got a new shirt coming from WWE.com, WWE shop. I used the coupon. It still didn't give me the fucking discount, even after I said it did. Whatever. I'll stick to packs of 3s if that's the case. If you're going to just charge me the $8 extra, WWE. You know, if people didn't have new shirts every week, I'd get an AEW shirt. But MJF just had the Devil shirt out, and now he's got a new shirt out this week. So it changes every week. You're not going to have an Austin 316. You're not going to have a DX shirt. You're not going to have a Rock Brahma Bull shirt. If you keep releasing new shirts, stick with one. Commercial break. Let's hit some chats here. Maybe Final Battle. Tony Khan will finally reveal the FNTV deal for Ring of Honor. Carnage and news and rumors. I've got a scoop. Actually predicted that match in 2K22 GM mode. Matt, you got some backing from Paul Levesque. Also tonight, Liv fully engaged in her Miss Joker gimmick. I hate when people do Joker stuff. C Sting. He's your client. Paul Levesque being the mouthpiece for Matt. Also, just a thing for trivia too, if you just want to voice your opinion, do you like it where first person gets the answer, first person I see gets it, or would you rather I assign point values to each question, and no matter what, if you get it right, you only get one guess. If you get it right, you get that many points. Which would you prefer? I could go either way. I could start doing point systems, but you got to keep track of your points. No shady ref stuff. What's coming out this weekend? Black Adam, that's right. Do we get a Black Adam ad? No, not yet. Fucking Paul Levesque. Go get your Blood Money pay-per-view ready, Paul Levesque. Let me know if I missed. I don't think a Black Adam. Did a Black Adam ad air during that? Let me know, because we got to update the Black Adam ad count on HGTV. Unreal, the amount. We hit double digits last night with that. One show. Let me know if you saw it. I already know the spoilers because I know it's a soft reset. Bowens, he's okay. Elbows, forearms. Josh Woods can actually wrestle. That's why I liked him in ROH. I don't know how he's going to be in a character-driven thing. I'd say a joke about your mom, but, you know, I don't want the 30 guys from the fleet that are waiting outside her door to kick my ass. Because she's a whore. All right, so for Havoc, Braun wins. Then Theory cashed in and wins the NXT title. You think he could do that? I saw NXT this week. I don't know. Huey and Riley multiverse. I haven't played that yet. Carnage, is that worth playing? I know they're getting some more characters and some more moves for people, but I haven't downloaded it yet, so I'm still on Uncharted 4. Paul Levesque starting trouble in the chat already. Oh, I think that was botched. I think he's supposed to break up the count. Is that the name of your mom's book? It's a nice title for her. Pages are probably all stuck together because we know the deal. Wait, Leela Gray is fighting Willow tonight? And Jade Cargill was supposed to come out in the beginning. She said this on Dynamite. She was going to hold the whole show hostage if she didn't get her belt in the very beginning. What's going on? Why is Leela Gray out? Downtown Muskogee on a Friday night. I'll have to visit it, JR. That was a nice like pause in the air. Good stuff from Bowens. Daly's place is written like Days of Our Lives' logo. All right, I'll hit these back up, Matt, when we get to the Halloween Havoc predictions coming up in a little bit. So we got news and rumors first break. Paul Levesque Googling rhymes to say the Acclaim take it. Oh my gosh, that guy is he used to buy longer shirts. His tummy was just hanging out all over the belt, kind of like Paul Levesque's mom's titties. I thought the contract was on the line for this. What's going on? All these storylines that were set for tonight are all just gone. We'll get to Billy Gunn as well in news and rumors and the DX reunion that was not. Is that scissoring? His hands are over it, so he's fine. Truce. Well, it still holds up in the copyright place, so that doesn't matter. AEW storytelling. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. That was supposed to be on the line tonight. Max Caster impregnating that tag title. Getcho, what's good? You're good. Check out Getcho. Getcho on Twitter. Good stuff. Jade is here not. Why she was supposed to hijack the show, and now she's doing a behind the scenes interview. Get this shit straight. Nice outfit though. That's a killer outfit. Cut the shit. There it is. Haven't had that in a while. They started swearing again, and look at Tony's Captain America socks. Tony Schiavone. Next commercial break, news and rumors. We're going to fly through some stuff. Halloween Havoc predictions, and then trivia. That is a really cool dress. That's a shirt. All right. This isn't making sense how they advertised it, but whatever. What do I know? All right. Let's get into some news and rumors. Here we go. Carnage. ROH Final Battle is happening Saturday, December 10th. Who knows what's going to happen with it? I don't know. We'll see. I hope Smojo takes the belt from this and just kind of builds ROH. And now the thing here that is the good news. Warner Brothers Discovery wants more AEW shoulder stuff going on to accompany Dynamite and Rampage. Reality show. That's happening. It is being filmed up until winter is coming. So that's going to happen. And word on the street is HBO Max is going to have a show. Possibly an ROH show. And this might be where they get it because live streaming content is what streamers are trying to get into with sports. And it is very rare to find stuff that is cheap to do, that'll draw, and that is wrestling. So that will be on here. Also, the same night as the ROH show, NXT is putting on a show. I forgot what it was called, but they're putting it on that night, and there's also UFC on that night. So December 10th is going to be a big night. But yeah, what do you think? ROH on the streaming service that's going to be combined with Discovery. Do you want it? Are you good with it? I don't know. Tony Khan is going to have this one last pay-per-view in December, and then starting in 2023, he will have TV weekly. So this deal, I think, will be announced at the pay-per-view or the Dynamite after. All right, GCW and WWE. There's apparently something going on. If you're following Joey Janela on Twitter, I ask why. But also, you'll notice he's been pumping up Crown Jewel, Monday Night Raws, Friday Night SmackDowns. He's hyping up tomorrow's pay-per-view for NXT, Halloween Havoc. Here is a quote of something. Let me get my pretty little face off of there. Of course, we are aware of the speculation, rumors surrounding GCW right now. We are very excited for the future of GCW, which includes a number of exciting partnerships as well as a game-changing announcement in regards to how people will be able to stream and watch GCW events going forward. We will make our first of many announcements this Saturday during GCW's event in Detroit, which will air live on Fight TV. I cannot wait for things to go off of Fight TV. That is not a service I'm a big fan of. But GCW, probably doing something with WWE. You guys are digging that? I didn't catch this match, but apparently Athena was working a little stiff with Jody Threat. Some people there watching live said everything made sense in the match. I did not get a chance to watch this. I will. But let me know your comments on what went down with this. I don't know. Athena could be frustrated, or she could have just been working with a little bit of stiffness to someone new, which people do in the business. All right, Vikingo, he's got his visa. He can wrestle in the United States. Where do you want to see him? I do believe he'll probably go to AEW, but Triple H does like him, so we'll see. Vikingo can go in the U.S. And yeah, Fred said he's probably going to go as Black John Cena for Halloween. Okay. Bret Hart says he does not want Goldberg in the Hall of Fame and says he should be taken out of the WWE Hall of Fame. Let me know what you think about that. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And Willie Mack said he is leaving Impact, or he has left Impact over money. That was the issue. He knows his resume, wants to get paid for it. All right, Eddie Kingston's on. Volume's about to get loud. All right, really quick. The DX reunion was almost set to happen the day before. Everything was a go. And Tony Khan just said he wanted them to acknowledge on air that Billy Gunn was from AEW. WWE did not want to comply with that. So that day, him and Road Dogg were texting, and he told Road Dogg that all of a sudden it fell through and he's not going to make it. So there's that situation. Who's starting on that one? I get it both ways. But I honestly thought he was going to appear in a scissoring shirt, but I guess not. All right, Black Adam, let me know if you saw what you thought of it, if you liked it or not. I know the spoilers. Let me know if it's cool. This was taken just off Hollywood Boulevard here. And let me know, because I've been hearing it's more like Whack Adam. So that is that. Let me know if you got any news and rumors. We'll cover it, I'm sure, on Sunday, 4 p.m. The show, Eric and Knock and myself will be here. But that is wrestling. And this is Hook versus Ari Daivari. Let's see if Slim J comes out. Try to find this. Supposedly NXT is doing a PLE on the same night. We just covered that one, but yeah. The ROH one is going to start, I think, 1 o'clock Pacific time here. I think 4 o'clock East Coast, if my math is right. You want to do a spelling bee next Friday? I'll put some spelling bee things maybe in the trivia. Doesn't change ECW because it's better than the CZW is now. I didn't like CZW. I think they're just going to help them. I think it's going to be how ECW was in the 90s with WWE. You agree with Brett. Number 1, Black Adam 2. Apparently it's already written. Yep, Black Adam. Let me know. I missed 2. Let me update the count. I got to keep watching these commercials here. Black Adam ad count. Paul Levesque helping me out there. He's got playing cards. Why does he want to buy the FTW title? Next commercial break, Halloween Havoc predictions. Let me know what you got when we get to them. And this is hot. Play money going all around the ring. The match starts. Supposed Survivor Series 8-person tag. OC and Nikki Cross versus Judgment Day and Men's War Games Bloodline versus Bray and 4 others. I don't want to see Bray in the feud with the Bloodline yet. That's way too early. I will pass on that. The OC and Nikki Cross versus Judgment Day. I guess I'd take that. Say what you want about Bill Goldberg. Yes, he ruined the career of one of the greatest technicians in wrestling, but he doesn't need to be removed from the Hall of Fame. The man has made history. I agree. I'd keep him in there. If we're talking sour grapes with wrestlers, a lot of people will be taken out of the Hall of Fame. Isn't Moolah still in the Hall of Fame? If anyone should be taken out of the Hall of Fame, it's Moolah. Why is Layla Gray fighting tonight? Poor Penelope Ford. Who's that on the outside? Jeeves K. Where is Slim J? This pisses me off. Dropping the title tonight, Paul Levesque is. It is up for grabs. We got 13 spooky Halloween Havoc questions with a few others put in there. Where is Slim J? I'll give you Slim J because apparently Tony Khan doesn't want to. Connor, that's what we're trying to figure out. I don't know why Penelope Ford isn't fighting tonight. Based on tonight's SmackDown, Brutes versus Bloodlines for Survivor Series. You hate Slim J? How can you hate that face? This is an actual match. Haven't had an actual match from Hook in a long time. Fake money all over. Hook chant here at Daly's place. There you go. Nice move. Hook's solid. He's just got to give him a better match. This is good, though. This is a good match. Davari's good. I know Knock loves Davari. Red Room is in. That's going to be it. That's it. Hookers, he took it. All right. Cue the action, Bronson. That is it. I mean, if you've got a gimmick butler, you're not going to really do much. Connor's likes Hook, but he needs to have more of that Taz attitude, you know, the great promos and all that. Man, that's what's missing on Hook. Promo on that. I don't know. Hook and it's like Hook got a nice match here, and then Jade's just getting a promo, no match. Jade hasn't. There's 2 people I like that are cooling off on me. That's all. All right. Ethan Page and the Firm. Matt Hardy still doing nothing. He's got his Hardy Boy shirt on with Jeff on there. He could face years in jail. Stokely Hathaway Wrestling Academy. Stokely Hathaway, Dolce and Gabbana belt. More contracts. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah. Shit. What was that? What was that? All right, Layla Gray replacing Penelope Ford right now for Willow Nightingale's opponent. What was that? No one can clown on Slim J after what Matt Hardy just pulled. Ladies and gentlemen, by tonight, the new trivia champ, Matt, 50-time champion Matt, Paul Levesque's in your corner. All right, let's time it. Guy dressed as Ash Ketchum in the front row. I won't do it again. Just figured out why Kyle O'Reilly decided to stay in AEW because he wants match with Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia. All right, he's got a bucket list. I don't think Bryan Danielson's going back to WWE. I think he is on his path. His last rodeo. I think next up it involves New Japan, probably Noah, and I think he mentioned one other place. You think this is going to be 5 minutes and 35 seconds? Let's see. It was 7:25 Pacific time when this started here. They're going to be here January 11th at the Forum. I don't think I want to really pay too much money for an AEW show right now. Especially like all these storylines just not making sense. I need more from Jade. I need more from Hook. Adam Cole kind of teased a comeback to AEW. He's dealing with a concussion. Of course, we mentioned this weeks ago, but now it's kind of official that Punk might be getting bought out by AEW. Also, he wants a match with Wheeler Yuta as well. So basically, he wants to face those three. I mean, it's a good bucket list. We'll see tomorrow night if Diamond Mine is even on TV. I know they have one of the guys has a match that we'll talk about, but man, the Diamond Mine needs to just go. It needs to go. All right, Willow. Why isn't Jade out here, like helping the baddies? Why isn't she on TV? She probably filmed that thing with Tony on Wednesday. JR. All right, picture in picture. Roderick had. I thought it was a contract thing. Like he still had his contract on there. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought. All right, let's get into the predictions for Halloween Havoc, which takes place tomorrow night. Your hosts, Shotzi and Quincy Elliott. This is made official on Tuesday. I think the 6:23 is more accurate. Let me know in the chats if you're going to watch this. But let's get to the first matchup right here. It is going to be Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller. Both men need a win. I know Grayson Waller was advertised to be the buzzard in the Wyatt Six. I cannot see him working with that, and that'll be destined to fail if he is. Apollo needs something. I don't know. I don't know where his character is going. I will say Grayson Waller picks this one up, and Apollo is. This story ends tomorrow night. Carnage, I did not hear about the boxing match that Bobby Fish is going to have. He is not getting a good reception in Impact, according to Knock. Paul Levesque choosing Apollo. Matt choosing Grayson. Again, both guys need a win, but I'm sticking with Grayson Waller. Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade. This match is it's a spin the wheel, make the deal match. I think this goes to Roxanne Perez. Officials are big on her, especially after what she did on SmackDown last week. So I'm going to say Roxanne Perez. Cora Jade can continue trying to work as a heel more because it doesn't quite fully pull off. But I'm going to say Roxanne Perez. The dream match of nightmares, Elba Fire trying to get that belt off Mandy Rose. It has been a while since she had it. I don't think Elba Fire is the one. I really like what Elba Fire did in NXT UK. I do think she works in this NXT, but I think she needs to get over more with the audience to have that main championship. Cora. Paul says Mandy. And Connor says he agrees with what Bobby is saying. I'm getting sick and tired of everybody. CM Punk is a great guy, even though he has a bunch of politics backstage to every company he goes to. It's just so messy. Now he is getting the CM Punk chance and no one else. So we're not going to get those in arenas anymore. Only Bobby Fish will be getting the CM Punk chance. And Matt says Elba Fire. You really think she's the one? All right, next match up is going to be an ambulance match. Julius Creed versus Damon Kemp. Damon Kemp on the mic is running circles around Julius Creed. I do think the Diamond Mine needs to end. Since Damon Kemp was the one to put the rift in there, I think he's the one to end the Diamond Mine. Damon Kemp, I think, is going to take this one. And Julius Creed and his brother will have that weird thing where he leaves, and then they can do that storyline because that stipulation wasn't just put in there for no reason. Damon, Paul, you know what's going on. Paul, the COVID, by the way. Paul Levesque got COVID. I hear he's doing all right, though. All right, Damon Kemp. Damon Kemp has to take this one. He needs a bigger build than the Creed brothers, who've been around enough and have won gold. So Damon Kemp again. Button's not working. We're back at the match. We're just going to finish up this Halloween Havoc. All right. Carmelo, Mensa, Wes Lee, Von Wagner, and Nathan Frazier. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. Paul, I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're back at Raw Monday. Raw's not the same without you. But he says Carmelo. I think he's the obvious one. You say Wes Lee. I think he's kind of the swerve one. Von Wagner. I don't know. I can't. I think it's either going to go to Wes Lee because of the underdog storyline that they're building, or it's going to go to Nathan Frazier. I'll be the odd guy. I'll say Nathan Frazier. Carnage is going with Wes Lee. Storyline wise, it makes sense from what's going on in NXT. Carmelo would make sense because he is money. He's great, but I do think he might get the call up, especially how much Shawn Michaels loves him. All right, the big main event. Dragunov versus Breaker versus McDonald's. I am going to say Braun Breaker keeps this. I think Dragunov is too new. And McDonald's, I don't think, is quite over. They're altering his character a bit every week. And KO kind of, I don't say KO buried him on NXT because he didn't bury him, but I don't think that would be how you put Braun Breaker. Paul Levesque says Theory wins. All right, that is it. Let me go back to Paul Levesque's timestamp here. 5, 6, 7, 7.5 minutes. All right. All right. I can't find it. Anyways, Paula Vest, you're off by like a minute. Pretty damn close. I'm gonna say Braun keeps it. I like the Theory cash-in thing. They did put it out there. But that is it. That is Halloween Havoc. And this was the match. Willow overcame Layla Gray. Tony Schiavone is in the ring right now. Jade has to come out. Wish JD was just Jordan Devlin again. Yes, I don't like that name. It's a McMahon name. I don't like McMahon. All right, she's officially all elite now. Hell yeah, finally. Willow is all elite. I like this. Dragunov. He does just those Walter matches. He deserves it. Aw, that's sweet. I don't think they told her. Maybe they did. Well, obviously, she signed the fucking contract, Zach. There she is. Jade Cargill out. Just leave the ring. I don't want to see 9 more matches against Jade and Willow. We got to move on. Nyla Rose. Is she a face? Is she a heel? Will she come out right now? You were supposed to do this at the start of the hour. But no, Tony Khan can't lead a fucking show with women. Here we go. She's going to hold it hostage. Jade Cargill. Bum ass leave. I miss bum ass Corbin. Wait, no countdown. Hold the show hostage, like you said. Fucking TK. Learn how to write. You do not like Jade Cargill? You don't like Slim? You don't like Slim J? You don't like Jade? Ooh, Vicky's voice. Ugh, Marina Shafir. She looks like the singer of that band, actually, Four Non Blondes. That's it? That's all they're doing with this? That's fucking weak. God damn it, Tony. Tony Khan. Yeah, stay out there. Fuck yeah, you stay out there. Here comes her new feud now. Tony Khan wouldn't come out there and actually do something. Beat all their asses. Is she turning face? Is that what this is? Or is Nyla turning face? But no, she's just leaving. Don't contradict yourself. Right, well, at least you like Slim J. All right. This new mask looks like something from a PlayStation game called Slaughterhouse, I do believe. PlayStation 1 game. Roosh. So this is what happened online. This is how this turned into a 3-way match. What was their obsession with him? No Andrade. Thought this was supposed to be. Yeah, at least it's being defended on TV. It's finally being defended on fucking TV. Those are some light ass beers. That's like Old Milwaukee or Busch. That's some bullshit beer. All right, you can edit this shit too, W. All right. No Mark Henry. That's bullshit. Yeah, they're gonna waste time. I'm not gonna waste time anymore. It's time to get to trivia. Let's cut the shit. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Orange Cassidy. All right, thank you for joining the stream. It's time for trivia. It is time for you to try to take this And let me know in the chats if I missed a Black Adam advertisement. We just have a 2 count on it right now. So we'll see. Trivia time. Let's go. Orange Cassidy, it's his stuff with Jericho. It was too much, and it was just like too much orange juice for me. I do not like, or I do not hate the guy, but here we go. Question 1 of 13. Where was the first Halloween Havoc at? Where was it held? It wasn't at Daly's place. 1989. Where was it held? Paul Levesque is in Matt's corner. First one gets it. Google works. If you don't know anything about the question I give out, Google works. Just Google the question basically, and you can be the champ. Atlanta, I wasn't too sure. I was born in 89. Chicago. Paul Levesque is in Matt's corner, so I'll figure out what to do with this later, but that's what it is. It was an MGM. All right, next question. From 1996 to 2000, Halloween Havoc was held where? My slides got fucked up. You know what? My slides got mixed up. Thank you, Google. I screwed up. Philadelphia Civic Center. That's where it was. Matt gets that point. I messed up. All right. In 96 to 2000, Halloween Havoc was held where? Not the Tokyo Dome, Paul Levesque. All right. My fault for not proofreading the slides beforehand. Matt, you get that one, though. The first one was Carnage Rage. I'm sorry. I'm off tonight. No, sorry about that. All right. Philly. We got it. Philly. All right. 96 to 2000. None of these are right so far. No Tokyo Dome, no Georgia Dome. 96 to 2000, the last ones that WCW put on. Some stinkers of pay-per-views. I may have 14 points. I don't know. Detroit, not Detroit. Think West. Rush's jacket. Jeez. -1's out too. From 96 to 2000, it was held at the exact same place. I might do a countdown and just move on. Paul Levesque gets that one, which basically means Matt gets that one. No Andrade. Again, no Andrade. Next one, at Halloween Havoc 1994, who was the guest referee for Hogan versus Flair? Dogs. I know Perros is dogs. All right, Halloween Havoc 1994, who was the guest referee for Hogan versus Flair? There's been enough talk, Mark Henry. Matt gets that one. Mr. T, it was. Next one before this match starts, we got more commercials. Who was in the first WWE Halloween Havoc main event? Tables, ladders, and scares match. Piper would have been cool. Roosh coming out now. I'm surprised they're not putting the Black Adam stuff on in the corner. They do it on HGTV, but not for a company that owns the damn movie. Who was in the first WWE Halloween Havoc main event? Let me know in the chat who you think it is. Matt with the quickness. Io versus Candice. That is it right there. Halloween Havoc coming up tomorrow. If you're not watching this live, leave comments on who your picks are for Halloween Havoc tomorrow night. All right, what year did the Yeti debut at Halloween Havoc? The Yeti, one of the worst. What year did the Yeti debut? -1's fine. I like him. Carnage in first. Carnage gets that one, 1995. Nice, Matt. On my screen, it just came in a second later. But that is it. All right, let's get one more here while the entrances go on. What fast food chain is bringing back their popular 80s Halloween trick or treat buckets? Paul Levesque with the exact date. That's simple. Matt's came in before that this time. KFC, their buckets are just filled with heart-stopping grease. We got another entrance to go. We can do some more trivia. How many years was it between WCW's last Halloween Havoc and WWE's first? I guess that makes sense. Primetime, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Primetime. And yes, Primetime, I saw that comment on Halloween Ends and made me think about stuff. A lot of stuff wasn't up in there. Sledgehammer to Matt. Matt says 20, 21, 20. Primetime, there's always another day. Another day for the belt. Glad you're doing well. You guys have 20. I have something different. How many years in between? That's the question. That's all I'm asking. How many years in between? I'm being one of those asshole teachers who says, read it specifically. First one to put it on gets the point. Distracting the ref. There's 2 refs this week. You guys were close. I'll tell you what. You guys were a year off. First one to put it up here gets that question. How many years in between? Not 40. Man Carnage, you had... That's all I was looking at. I just wanted the 19. That's how many years in between it was. Paul Levesque put the dates up there. 2021, that's 19 years in between them. Look at this bum-ass Halloween Havoc logo that they put on here. Weak. Shotzi was awesome, though, when she hosted. She's hosting again, of course, because she's that damn good. All right, this match is going on for the belt. Yeah, Excalibur, you're promoting too much. All right. Let's get your thoughts on the match as it happens here. Paul Levesque still rooting for Matt. Get the title. All right. That was, I think, 7 questions. I think I just mixed up my stuff here. Again, more Halloween Havoc questions coming in, and some pop culture stuff as well, because we do pop stuff on the channel. Roosh with some neon cable. Oof. I have no idea who Dale Brooks is. I really don't pay attention to much except for work and wrestling. I don't think Jeff Hardy is coming back to AEW anytime soon. I'm pretty sure he might have to do time. He got his thing pushed back, so he might not. Whatever it was this week, you guys can look it up. But I'm like, he pled not guilty, but I mean, the evidence is there, so we'll see what happens. Paul Levesque. I would love to start streaming SmackDown. I just can't watch it like this. So this doesn't come on for another 2 hours after this goes off. So that's when I get it on cable. Fox will not let me use my my sign in. Roosh is really fucking missing with these, by the way. Fox and USA will not let me use my sign in to stream live. So I got to wait until probably about 3 hours after you guys watch it live until I get to actually see it. But I would love to do that, Paul Levesque. Oh, I vaguely remember that. Yeah, I honestly, again, I don't really read the news. I don't know what goes on. So much like messiness out there. I like to just kind of focus on positive. No need to apologize, Paul Levesque. It's just how it is. My cable provider or USA and Fox, they can apologize because I would love to do that with you guys. If I do that, if I do like a 2 hour show, I'd probably get 2K and stream that kind of while I do it. If I ever did Raw, I would definitely do a video game stream. After next week, I'm going to do some video game streaming. So if you got any recommendations, let me know. I got some fun Disney Afternoon games that came out on the NES that I'm going to play. Oh, that table did not break. Yowza. All right, let's get back to it. It is trivia time. Get ready. Here we go. Next question. Black Adam ad on right now. Let me just update the count right here. This is a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. Black Adam ad count. We're only up to 3. That's way less than I thought there would be for a network that owns this fucking thing. Yeah, it's free. That's why I use it. And everything else that people use to watch stuff crashes my shit. Maybe if they put the title on Samoa Joe, he'd probably put over great young talent, great talent, until he finally drops the belt to someone who's worthy. I agree. Samoa Joe loves putting people over, but he also realizes he does have a career. He should be champ. All right, the 19th was Toni Storm's birthday. How old did Toni Storm turn? Toni Storm, her birthday was this week. The 19th is when we went off our probation. It was so freeing. I'd love to see Samoa Joe as ROH champ. Get that TV title out of here until you get that TV sponsorship. Or not 26, not 36. She's younger than that. She's younger. Nope, not 26. Happy birthday, Toni Storm. Paul Levesque is on it. 27 years old. Happy birthday, Toni Storm. DC and the Walking Dead star Michael Rooker was in a movie that came out the day after Toni Storm was born. What was it? He was in Suicide Squad. He was Earl in The Walking Dead. Michael Rooker was in a movie that came out in theaters the day after Toni Storm was born. And what was the movie? Paul Levesque. You can take the finger poke of doom from Matt. What movie came out the day after Tony Storm was born? Eliminator? No. Michael Rooker. What movie was he in that came out the day after? Not Deceiver. Not Jumper. The year Tony Storm was born? Not Inferno. It was indeed Mallrats. Simple as that. Point to Matt. Guardians of the Galaxy was your favorite movie he was in. I enjoyed it, except for the dance-off. What Kevin Smith movie was Chris Jericho in? Chris Jericho was in a Kevin Smith movie. It was one of the newer ones. I'll give you that. Just so I don't get any Clerks or Chasing Amy's. What Kevin Smith movie was Chris Jericho in? So, like, you're in a sleeper and you're going to put your hands in your pockets. It's the character, I guess. He can wrestle, so I shouldn't complain. Oh, can tell the back's actually hurting with that kip up. Not Kilroy. You know, that's not the title of it. Jay and Silent Bob, the reboot. That is it. Carnage gets the point there. Chris Jericho in his wife's sheets. All right. Who did Randy Savage beat at Halloween Havoc 1995? Danhausen is out now. And punched in the penis. Who did Randy Savage beat at Halloween Havoc 1995? And I want his name in the match. This person had many, many monikers, many gimmicks. And just like that, not Yeti. It was indeed Zodiac. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He was in the NWO as I forgot his fucking name in that. Zodiac. Matt with the point right there. Tidy Whiteys. What is this? Old ECW? Woo, not an H. We'll get to him. What type of match did Sting and Jake Roberts have at Halloween Havoc 1992? They spun the wheel. Spin the wheel, make a deal. What match will the spin of the wheel reveal? So many fucking rhymes. Zodiac was replacing Kamala. Okay. Yeah, so this is why I didn't read your that's what it looks like from here. I didn't read Matt's comment earlier because he said it. But he got it back right here. Coal Miner's Glove match. I know Jake got bit in the face by a snake. That's coming up, Paul. Matt, if you can very briefly describe what the fuck this match was, because I have absolutely no idea what a Coal Miner's Glove match is, but here's some stills of it. The mask turned around on 10. The dangers of a mask. I've seen that back in the day, too. Cruiserweights in WCW, that's happened, too. We got 2 minutes left together. Orange Punch right there. What was the title of Busta Rhymes' first solo album? I think I only had 12. No, I had 13. What was the title of Busta Rhymes' first solo album? Busta Rhymes, star of Halloween Resurrection. It's looking like it, Paul. So was it first to get the glove? I don't get what it was. I want to watch SmackDown tonight, not hop on Peacock for it. I know I see the poll right there. You just have to get the glove? That's fucking stupid. There it is. Paul Levesque gets that one. It is the coming. That's right. The poll was a coal miner's glove that a person who retrieved it could use. Was it like never washed? Does it smell? Like I don't get the point of like, Busta Rhymes, star of Halloween Resurrection. Check out the spoiler-free review, but leave comments just like Primetime did. I do not mind talking about this movie, good or bad stuff. But that is it. Orange Cassidy keeps his belt. Roosh is pissed. Got you all in check. That is a great song, Carnage Rage. Abandoning ship. I really don't need to add this up. Matt, you took it. Matt took the belt. Next week, very Halloween themed episode. Scares and full of stuff. Get your Google ready for that. I love horror movies. I'm going to be doing some stuff that even if you like horror movies, you may not even know. It is going to be a Halloween themed Rampage live stream next week. But that is it. That is Rampage for tonight. Thank you for streaming with me. These gentlemen. New trivia champ, Matt Grumman. That is it. And the glove had some sort of steel wrapped around it. Okay. Yeah, Rampage. You guys are the only ones who make it fun for me. I'll say that. Acknowledge him. There he is. So many belts on this man. Yep. Rampage is just there. It's AEW Dark without the Marina Shafir promos. Paul Levesque acknowledges you, Matt. Leave stuff in the comments. If you guys want to chat tonight, I'll be up watching SmackDown and maybe something else. So if you got anything you want to chat about, hit it up in the comments section. If you're not watching this live, hit us up in the comments. Down below, you get our handles. You can catch us 4 p.m. Pacific time, live right here on the channel. Eric, Knock, and myself. Another DC movie, Birds of Prey, on right now. Barely advertised Black Adam. And our count was only at 3. I had like double digits last night on HGTV, but that's just what it is. Anyways, that is it. Paul Levesque. Truce to you, Paul. I appreciate you. Love you. Love you all for checking this out. That is it. That's Rampage. I'm Zach. Have a great weekend and be excellent to each other. Later on.